Founder of Black Solidarity Day, Black Panamanian poet, writer, activist, organizer, and educator, Carlos Russell was born on August 6, 1934, in the then U.S. controlled Panama Canal Zone, in the predominantly black town of La Boca. His parents were Anna L. Cordington Russell and Alberto H. Russell. They had lineages from Barbados and Jamaica. His familial histories are tied to the 250,000 Afro-Caribbean people that built key infrastructure in Panama, including the famed canal, and the cultural capital that forever changed the isthmus. Russell graduated from the National Institute in Panama and left the country in 1955 on a student visa to DePaul University in Chicago, Illinois. He lived and worked on the south side of Chicago. He was in Chicago following the aftermath of the lynching of Emmett Till. Russell was among those who could point to Emmett Till's murder and his funeral as an ultimate moment of consciousness raising. Russell moved to Brooklyn, New York in 1961, where he continued to work as an organizer and educator in various capacities. During the 1960s and 1970s, Dr. Russell was a primary organizer for the first National Conference of Panamanians. He was also one of the creators of Bahiano, which is the first black newspaper and Panamanian newspaper in the U.S., written in both English and Spanish. Other co-founders noted are George Priestley, Walter Livingston, Aguila Jimenez, and others. Carlos Russell was ambassador to the Organization of American States, and while serving as the Panamanian ambassador for the United Nations, Dr. Russell, inspired by Douglas Turner Ward's fictional play, Day of Absence, in which a small town in the South is suddenly devoid of its black population and is crippled by their absence, he established Black Solidarity Day in 1969. Black Solidarity Day is held annually on the Monday before Election Day in November. Black people are encouraged not to attend school or work and to abstain from shopping in white establishments. Dr. Russell was professor and chair of field studies at SUNY Old Westbury and professor emeritus at Brooklyn College, CUNY, before becoming dean of contemporary studies. Carlos Russell passed at the age of 84 in 2018, but his legacy lives on.
It was part of the insidious systemic racism in the country that forced people to deny who they were. And it is something that I don't think that we have given enough attention to recognizing what effect what Joy Leary calls post-enslavement traumatic syndrome is all about.